New York's North Country is awaiting its first doses of the vaccine. That's where Kelly O'Brien picks up the story. Kelly, when is the North Country getting the vaccine?
Well, the North Country is expected to get 3,700 vaccines. Of those, 950 are going to stay right here in Clinton County, and they should be here this week. The hospital just releasing that they plan to start administering those vaccinations as soon as they get them. But who on staff will get one? Well, that depends where you work, what you do, and how old you are.
Please keep in mind, some of the details we talk about now as the best of our knowledge, we expect to change as more information comes to light.
Health officials from area health departments and hospitals signed on virtually Monday afternoon to talk about the vaccine.
It's not saying that it protects you from infection, it prevents you from getting sick.
When the vaccines arrive, they need to be kept in ultra-cold freezers. The Pfizer vaccine needs to be chilled at -112 degrees, and the Moderna version, likely to be approved on Friday, needs to be stored in a -4-degree freezer. North Country officials say that the area has the freezer space that it needs.
You may have to go to the vaccine because of the storage requirements, so you may be asked to perhaps take a little drive and return again for the second shot in the same exact spot that you got it in the first location.
Nobody should say, oh, it's too hard, I can't get a ride, so I guess I'm not going to do it. There will be plenty of people, plenty of services, as there are now, and probably even more, who will be willing and able to help folks out.
A person receiving the vaccination will need 2 doses, the initial injection and then another one 21 days later.
We do know it lasts 3 months. We think it's probably going to last maybe up to 2 years, but we just don't know yet. And so there's no, in the middle of a pandemic, we don't want to wait to see how long immunity lasts. We'll figure that out later.
Health professionals say that only about 50% of Americans say they trust the vaccine and will get it. But in order to see the light at the end of this pandemic, experts say at least 70% of people will need to get the vaccine.
Success in immunizing to our goal will return us to a much more normal way of living.
Now, the health department says if we can get to that 70% with the vaccine, we'll achieve herd immunity and life can start looking a little more normal by next fall. Live in Plattsburgh tonight, Kelly O'Brien, Channel 3 News.